to another 𝗱𝗲, 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 𝗱𝗲. As you may have noticed, I will be softly speaking in this video, which I do not often do, but I know a few of you prefer soft spoken, so this one is for you. For you. You. I can't promise that I will not whisper at all out of habit, but I'll try my best to make this entire video only O-N-L-Y, only soft spoken. I have the 3DO out because I like how it sounds when I softly speak. Not the 1, not the 2, but the 3DO. The 3DO. I like how I can move up and talk and it's like I'm in your brain. And then I can take a step back, can move over here, get closer to this here, and then move over to this here. But yeah, I've been using the Tascam a lot lately, so figured we could switch it up, because I also like how my soft spoken voice sounds with the Tascam. I love my Rode NT1s and T1s. They're quite crisp and a very low self noise, but I feel like it's a bit too bassy. It makes my voice sound very round and loud, as if I am fully speaking, when in reality I am speaking very softly. If you were in front of me right now, you'd be like, what? What are you saying? Kind of like the girl in Pitch Perfect. I forget her name, but she talks so quietly. But yeah, so we're here with the 3DO, and I didn't really have too much planned. Figured we could do kind of like a whisper ramble, but it's soft spoken instead. Right before I clicked record, record, I thought, maybe ChatGPT could write me a short story that I could read if I didn't have anything to say. And I haven't decided yet if I should use it. I think I finished writing it, which is pretty cool, huh? Don't have to worry about copyright, and you can just write me a story. It's pretty neat. So I could either read that little short story. I just asked it to kindly write me a calming short story to read in an ASMR video, so I don't know if it would be my first time reading it too. So I can do that, or I can just ramble. Sometimes I think, I don't know what I'm going to talk about. And then 30 minutes later I'm like, oh, I should end the video. But I don't want to keep talking about the same thing. I can talk about how I'm scratching your brain. You guys seemed to like the video the other week where I just slowly, softly scratched your brain and blew gently in your ears. I got so sleepy editing that video. It's just like a little lullaby. Just stimulating enough to give me tingles and relax me rather than bore me or irritate me. But it wasn't too much to keep me awake, but also enough to keep quiet my thought. I'm obsessed with ASMR like that. I feel like some people could watch and realize how often I make videos like that and think, oh, she's so lazy. She's run out of ideas. She shouldn't get this many views. It's so boring. But it's just so classic. Classic. And it works. But I'm also kind of weird. I understand that some people's anxieties need there to be more stimulation, and they like the role plays where a lot is happening. But for me, it's too much. I just like simple and straightforward with someone that I feel safe with or can relate to, or who I could admire. Someone who can give me a different perspective, insight. My train of thought branched into like 15 directions on that, and I didn't know which way I wanted to go. kind of nice with those ASM artists where I feel like their friend, but there's no strings attached, you know? There's no pressure. I don't have to be on. I don't have to really be listening. I can just zone in and out, which is nice. Which I'm sure a lot of you can enjoy as well. Just the freedom to feel a closeness with somebody, but not have the pressure, the pressure to respond, be there, you know. It's nice. You get all the comfort without any of the energy drain. Not to say that friends are just an energy drain, but hopefully you get what I mean. Because the best types of friends are the ones you can just be quiet with. Just exist with. Do a little bit of tapping. Just very softly. I feel like when I softly speak, I gotta speak slowly. Otherwise, I think I can get distracted maybe and not realize that I'm talking louder and louder until I'm just sitting here just having a full-blown, full-volume conversation. I'll leave that obnoxiousness to my Twitch streams. I have something I can talk about. It's a bit silly. I hurt my ankle playing soccer last month, and it was kind of the last straw for me to finally go see a physical therapist. I've been having hip flexor and neck and back issues for a long time, so finally took the leap, and my physical therapist is so funny. We have a blast. I went yesterday and I don't think I have laughed that much and that hard in so long. Months. But so we're trying to pinpoint what's wrong, right? She's taking a look at my feet and she's like, let's do some toe yoga. I'm like, interesting, okay. So she's sitting on the ground, getting a good look at my feet. And she's like, okay, lift up your big toe. Try as I might, I am sitting there, my cogs in my brain are turning. I'm like, come on, lift up. I start cracking up. My big toe will not budge, will not move an inch. And she starts laughing and she's like, are you trying? Like, yes, I am trying so hard. And so we both just get in this giggle fit of just like, my toe is not responding. So of course, like, I'm like, I can't get it up. I can't get it up. I'm like, oh, I have like erectile dysfunction of the toe. And that just sends her, I mean, it's not that funny, but I guess she wasn't expecting me to say something like that. So she like throws back her head, she is cackling. And that sends me as well, like just, that contagious laughter. And like the rest of this conversation, I'm just thinking, total that's what she said sort of thing. We just kept giggling and giggling. But I just thought it was so funny. Like my toe will not move. So we were working on that for like, 5-10 minutes. By the end, she's helping keep my other 4 toes on the ground, and I'm able to get it to lift up a bit. We're so excited. We are just celebrating like we just won the lottery. I got my toe to move up. I'm slowly put it back down. Man, I was sweating trying to get this to happen. It was so funny. I was like, just you wait. I'm gonna come back next time. I'm gonna improve so much. You're gonna be so proud. And actually, right before this video, filming this, I was doing some of those exercises with Tyler, and he so easily can just isolate his big toe and stick it straight up in the air. I was like, what is wrong with me? So can you do this? Try right now. Try to see if you can keep 4. Okay, maybe tomorrow. Go to sleep. To sleep. To sleep. Relax. Relax. But tomorrow, sit up. Sit up straight in a chair. Keep your feet flat. Feet flat on the floor. And see if you can keep your 4 toes down and your big toe up. And let me know in the comments. Am I just a weirdo? I don't know. Gotta work on it. But yeah, and then she had me put marbles on a towel, and I was supposed to pick up the marbles with my toes and put them in the empty cup. And it really just made me see my feet in a different way. It made me realize that they're like little gremlin hands. Like seeing all my toes like grab something. I was like, ooh. It's a weird experience. But I was on like a power trip. I was like, oh, I am picking up these marbles so good. Look at me. We take those. It's the little things, the little wins. The little wins. I should have been doing more hand movements and visual triggers through this. I'm sorry. I can do that for the last few minutes. Look at that. I didn't need the little short story, but if you guys want me to read that one time, I can. Maybe next time we do. Soft spoken. Soft spoken. What did they call? What did it call? The Whispering Meadow. Interesting. ASMR short story. still need to finish the War of the Worlds. I really do. I've been having some problems reading out loud lately though, which is weird. Like after 10 or so minutes, my throat really hurts. I'm actually gonna see an ENT soon about it, because I'm having other esophageal throat issues too, but kinda weird, huh? Pretty weird. Is that tinglier when I get closer? And then I can switch sides and get closer. I probably shouldn't do that too near the end, because hopefully at this time you're kind of dozing off after, I'm sure, laughing at my silly toe story and how proud I am to have gotten progress on my toe erectile dysfunction. Scratch. 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 Is there a way for me to do breathy, soft-spoken? I probably shouldn't try it now, because again, towards the end of the video, but I'll have to try that. Anyways, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here. Whether you're new or you've been here for, oh my gosh, it's been so long that I've been doing this now. So the fact that I can still do this and there's people who want to watch, it's amazing. So thank you. 𝗳𝗂𝗽𝗃𝗃. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you exist. I hope this helped you relax, put a smile on your face, gives you an ego boost if you can very easily isolate and lift your big toe. And most importantly, I love you. I'm sending you that, good energy, and a big hug, because I'm proud of you, and I believe in you, and I'm rooting for you, okay? You're not alone. Bye.